Oh, yes.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, I just had to do some evening things.
No worries. I'm just trying to position the microphone now where it's not pressing anything. Could do with getting a different stand for it.
Yeah.
Oh well. Just start the stream. Yeah, it seems to be okay. Oops. Turn off the preview. Sensitivity is a bit high on the mouse. There we go. So cluttered again. I've had the wheel out, I've had the joystick out, I've had the gamepad out for Elden Ring. Just everywhere. Let's see. What's the mission? Operation Crimson Valley. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, it should be the depot level.
Yeah. They've added some new insertion points to this one.
Yeah.
So need something reasonably rangy then.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Just my settings a little. Okay. Okay, there's a Finnish patch. Nice.
Was there what? Sorry. Oh yeah. I know what you're on about. Yeah. There is.
Yeah.
How does that work with that? Let's have a look. Yeah, it does kind of work with that actually. There seems to be a lot of changes to how ballistics work in terms of impact on rounds.
Yeah, I think
Go on.
Yeah, I think they mentioned that that they changed the recoil and stuff like that.
Recoil's changed, and so's so you get like fragmentation off the rounds, and you get
Ah,
ricochet and things like that as well.
yeah.
Which I don't remember. I don't remember seeing that.
No.
Got RMRs on the pistols now as well.
Uh-huh.
Do I like that setup? I don't know. To be honest. Let's see. Huh. Hmm. I think I might be set up. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll go with that.
Yeah, I think this is. Well, I hope it will work. It probably won't.
Well, for this one, we'll probably just die on the outside several thousand times.
Yeah, that's how it usually goes.
What are you fancying?
I think they've added some new things, like new entrances here.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah. Maybe we'll try the antenna yard.
Okay. Oh, what's interesting? That's a very quickly moving tanker.
Yeah.
He's belting it.
Hmm.
It's close and sure. Must be very sure of the soundings. There's another ship out there as well.
Oh, it's nice that they updated this map.
Yeah, it looks like they've done quite a bit of work on it. It's like a trawler or some kind coming in. Then you've got a wreck there. Very cool. There's a little town over there as well.
Ah,
I want to see what happens with these two ships.
that's
I think one of them's on the left. This one coming in's on the left hand side, on the right hand side. Sorry, of the big tanker. I think they miss each other by miles, but yeah.
yeah. This almost looks like a hunter map. Now that I think about
I
it.
was just thinking the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess I don't know. I guess if there was like a game which had hunter-sized maps, but it was basically like round branch or something. I don't know. I guess I'm thinking something like a Ghost Recon game. That might be good.
Yeah. I can only think of something like Squad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. I need to adjust my sensitivity a little bit.
There's a car over there as well, travelling on the road,
Hmm.
just behind this trawler. Like a van. There it is. Yeah, sensitivity always seems very high in game for me.
Yeah.
Not in the
Yeah.
menus, but the actual head movement.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of. Well, I guess I'm just used to playing Arma, and it's kind of different there. So.
Yeah. They've also added Flecton, of course, which is why I immediately chose Flecton.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm pretty much good to go.
Let me tell you the story of the idiot. I was playing airsoft with a guy. Well, I wasn't playing with him, but he was there, and he spotted me. I'd only got Flecton kit at the time because it was cheap.
Yeah.
You could buy like there's a site called flecton.co.uk that's got like a load of cheap surplus German Flecton stuff.
Yeah.
And you could get Gore-Tex for like 10 quid for the trousers and that kind of thing. And
Mhm.
they're like an over trouser that you've got
Yeah.
they've got braces in them and that kind of thing. So
Yeah. Yeah.
you put them on over all the trousers.
Yeah.
And that's what I could afford at the time for airsoft, so that's what I bought, and it was good kit really.
Uh-huh.
And the first time I met him, he was with a load of police that were there, like having a bit of a day out,
Yeah.
and he was bragging about a load of stuff to somebody else. He wasn't speaking to me, and I could hear him talking about how he was ex-SAS. And
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, we've got one of these guys. And
Yeah.
and all his policeman friends he was there with they weren't SAS, but they were Royal Marine trained. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
oh yeah, because we do that quite a lot with the police. You know, we train them in special forces.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
um, and then I thought nothing of it. He did, I never saw him for most of the game, but then a few weeks later, I went and played again. We'd moved site it was a different site,
Yeah.
and he was there again, and he saw me in my Flecton, and I wasn't really paying attention to him. The first thing I knew about it was he walked up to me and he grabbed me by the sleeve where the flag is,
Uh-huh.
and he's like, "What the fuck do you call that?" I was like,
Yeah.
"Looks like a German flag to me, mate."
Uh-huh.
And he's like, "Oh, you stand out like a sore thumb in that, you know."
Yeah.
And we're in this kind of terrain. It's like a coniferous forest, you know. That's what we're in.
Uh-huh.
Lots of bracken and fern on the floor, much thicker than this.
Yeah.
And it was winter time.
Yeah.
It actually started snowing later that day, but I was just like, oh, all right, okay, if you say so. And then later that day, I watched him. I was sitting in a bush that's lost all its leaves. I was just sitting behind it, watching him walk up this hill.
Yeah.
And he's picking his way up in his British DPM. And because he, oh well, I forgot to tell you that at that point he was he was embarrassed for me because he's Royal Marine, he's sorry, Royal Engineers born and bred. I was like,
Uh,
oh, Royal Engineers this time. And he said, what? I said nothing, nothing. So anyway, because he didn't remember me from before, you see, but I remembered him
yeah.
because he wouldn't shut the fuck up. So when I was sitting in this bush, I got all my flect on. I was just crouching down, and I got my rifle already trained on him. And I just let him come really close until he was virtually point blank, and then I just unlocked on him, just emptied the wind on him, and he shit himself basically. He's like, I didn't see you there. I went, oh, well,
Yeah,
me standing out like a sore thumb, I suppose.
yeah.
And then I watched him. I moved bush, and I watched him walk down the bank, and he was supposed to respawn somewhere, like way down at the bottom. But instead of respawning, because we were holding the hill, it was like a King of the Hill game.
Hmm.
Instead of respawning down the bottom, he tried to walk around the other side of the. He sort of went down a little way and then went around the back of the hill. So I just moved to the back of the hill and waited for him again, and did the same thing again, and then called him a cheater. And it's just both times. And at the end of the game, I just said, "I thought I stood out like a sore thumb. You didn't see me twice, did you?" And he just sort of like shook it off, like just wouldn't look at me.
Yeah, yeah.
Really pathetic type.
Yeah, that's really ridiculous behavior.
Yeah, but Flaktorn's ace. I love it in Woodland and things. Way better than what he was wearing. But I like DPM, but DPM's not really suitable for. Oh, we got one up here.
Yeah.
He's down. This is suppressed. It's on the radio tower to the left, where I got him. But yeah, just every time I think about Flekton, I think about him. And that's not. I mean, I waited till he was about 5 meters away.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I guess you could like make it a trademark that when you're selling like turn that you could say that sticks out like a sore thumb.
That's exactly what happens now. Whenever I play in Flekton, my mate will be like, "Oh, you stand out like a sore thumb in that." It's just become one of them things. You get funny looks off people sometimes, like, what? Yeah, so it's just the one guy up there. None of the others have come. But I wonder if that's it, because ordinarily, I know it's suppressed,
Uh-huh.
but I wonder if it would have dragged a few down. My graphics don't seem to be quite right when I look through the scope. Everything's a bit blurred. Like it's got no anti-aliasing and it's low res. I think this is one of the stand-in scopes. I think they did say there's a placeholder on it.
Okay.
But it's like playing it 320 by 240. It's ridiculously low res.
Okay. Yeah. I'm using the cache stand scope and it's looking okay for me.
Yeah. The game's looking generally fine.
Yeah, it's kind of like I don't know how to put it. Maybe a little bit like sharper. Something is different about the lighting, I think.
The lighting seems quite harsh for me.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, that's
very
actually,
white.
yeah, that's true actually, yeah. And I'm definitely having some kind of issue with I don't know, maybe anti-aliasing on the grass. It looks kind of
Oh,
bad.
yeah. I've also got a weird issue when I crouch. I zoom in more.
Oh, okay. I don't have that.
That's bizarre. You'll see it on the stream if you watch it.
Yeah.
That's very strange. I wonder if it's a scope.
Oh wait, yeah. If I have the scope up, then it zooms in and out.
Yeah.
That's really weird. Wow.
Well, it's a beta.
Yeah.
Which is funny because it still says pre-alpha version at the top there. So it's pre-alpha beta.
Yeah. Somewhere in between, I guess.
Yeah. Right. How do we want to approach this? Just check the map. We're kind of creeping down the left-hand edge of the map at the minute. That's
I
like a
guess it's
compound then now, the radio tower.
okay.
So we might want to sweep that first, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll look at the map a little bit. Yeah, I guess we might as well look at that place. Yeah, I have to adjust my graphics a little bit.
Okay, I'll wait, and I'm getting some pop in on the ferns and things.
Yeah, it's kind of just.
Royal Engineers, born and bred. He wouldn't take his hits either, that guy. Like, you know, an airsoft you hit and it's kind of an honor system. You just
Yeah,
if you don't if you're one of these if you're playing with people that don't take the hits, it makes the game miserable.
yeah.
And he wasn't. But my mate had got a G3, and at the time, this was quite early in the days of airsoft in the UK. So
Mm,
nickel metal hydride batteries were the thing, not really lipos or anything like that. And
yeah.
he'd got most guns either operated off, or what was it now? 9.6 was like as high as you'd go really voltage wise. And he'd got an 11-volt lipo in his gun, and he'd changed it also with the rate of fire. I'll show you a video of it actually after this, because he did a homemade tracer and did a video on YouTube of it, and it was just like a green laser.
Yeah.
It was something insane, like oh, what was his, I think he did chrono it, and it came up at something
Yeah.
stupid like 2,000 rounds a minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was bonkers. And he was holding the center of the hill. I was on the left flank, and then my dad was playing that day as well on the right flank.
Uh-huh.
And this guy wasn't taking his hits, and my dad shouted out. He came up the center and took a few hits,
Yeah.
and we had to fall back. So we all fell back to the center of the hill.
Uh-huh.
And this guy was coming up the middle, and we could all see you could see the BBs bouncing off him as he was hiding behind the tree.
Yeah.
So we waited till he all ran at us, and then I put some fire down with mine, and my dad put fire down. So he got like left and right, he got fire coming down, and then John still got stood up in the centre, and
Uh-huh.
unleashed with this thing, and every round hit him. It was just they were just flying into the air, all these BBs, and all you could hear is, "You'll take your hits now, won't you?" And he was like
Yeah.
in a ball on the floor. It's quite funny. There was a few cheats that day. I'm getting some vegetation pop in as I'm moving forward.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really have that, but I have like I don't know how to describe, but it's this very distracting thing in the
Is it like
foliage.
on the ground,
Yeah,
like a
it's
speckling?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting that as well. It's almost like they've been. It's like the video of Aha Take on Me.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it doesn't look good. I just did the anti-aliasing. I think it might fix it, but it says that I had to restart, so I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
But yeah, this is beta, so I can live with it for now.
I'm alright with it, I think. That's the guy I shot. Just I wondered where he was. Okay, that pie seemed okay. I've taken the Scar H, the CQB Scar H,
Yeah,
the suppressor on it.
yeah, I got the Alpha AK.
Have you seen the VZ VZ? I can't remember which designation it is now. The Polish AK. Oh, okay, we got one. We got one. Now we've got the wrong
Okay.
weapon out. Taking the shot. He's down.
Nice.
He seemed to be on his own. He was scanning the wrong direction. I'm lucky, really, because if he was looking my way, he definitely would have hit me before I could hit him with a pistol.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a longer range than I thought it would be.
This side looks okay.
Roger.
Yeah, I haven't. I don't think I've seen the Polish one.
It's yeah, it's in the assault rifle section at the bottom, I think. When I looked at it, most attachments wouldn't go on it, but I think they've patched that since.
Yeah, there's like a light switch in that place there. For night missions, you can turn off the lights in the compound, I think.
Ah, okay. Seems to be clear this side.
Yeah, I don't see anybody.
How many have
I
we got on
think.
the map?
I think it was 20 something, I think. Twenty 21 maybe. Oh,
What sides have you?
yeah, I went outside. I'm kind of like south side on the map.
Oh, okay, I can see you on the map. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of pop in. I don't know why that's happening. Seeing you? The suppressor must be working.
Yeah, they didn't like at least get angry immediately. Like I think before it was that even with the suppressor, they tend to like aggro.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how they act.
Yeah.
Checking around those containers, I can't see anything.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody. I guess they're all in the compounds, maybe.
Yeah, or on
Or
the other
most
side.
of them.
I'm pretty sure we'll find others in the forest, though.
Yeah, usually there's like a few somewhere. Enemy
Oh, yeah, got one.
concentrations.
Don't know which direction. Over the lake.
Okay.
He's down.
Yeah, it's saying enemy concentration substation, so it's like this this one like straight ahead here.
Okay, I'm with you. Yeah.
Okay, I see one.
Roger.
He's on the right side, behind the blue truck, on the right side of those tanks.
Okay.
He just went past it, like on the left. Okay, I see him. Oh, there's another guy. Kill one.
Nice.
Yeah, there's one guy behind the blue truck. He's aggroed.
Okay, seen shadow. Yeah.
Yeah, he's running towards us, I think. Oh, there's two guys.
Oh, at close
Yeah.
range.
Oh,
Close range. Frag out. Oh, hang on. I didn't go where I wanted. There it goes. Come on, give me my rifle back, thank you. They're close range right inside the tanks. In the compound there. There's two at
yeah,
least.
yeah.
I think I was looking beyond when you were describing. Oh! I do not know where that came from, but it made me jump.
Oh, okay.
It was a very well placed shot.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
That was a bit odd. That was a little bit odd.
oh. How did it look like for you?
He just sort of ran up right towards you, like he did there. But he was just standing looking at you for ages.
Yeah, you did.
That's a bit strange that they've all just done that.
Yeah. And I'm definitely pretty visible right here, so
Yeah.
well,
Oh, well, okay. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
yeah, it's like I guess I set it to the easiest AI level too, so
Right. Okay.
maybe they're a bit brain dead. I don't know.
I never saw him wherever he shot me from.
Yeah, I just heard the gunshot. Oh, right behind you.
Did you not see him?
There's a guy here. Oh, yeah. He was so kind of like the same shade.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't see
Okay.
him. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I wondered if he wasn't there for you. Because you looked at me
yeah,
for a while and then you turned around and walked off.
yeah. It was just he wasn't moving or anything, so I just didn't. He kind of looked like
Like,
he was part of the scenery for me. Yeah, I'm playing kind of low brightness settings, so yeah. Well, I guess he was kind of part of the scenery because he wasn't reacting at all.
he was waiting for you to open that door.
Yeah. Yeah, they are a bit brain dead, I have to say.
Yeah, they're pretty brain dead. The one that shot me must have been looking at me for ages. I must have just not noticed him.
Hmm.
Because they're not reacting quick.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going kind of Rambo here.
You probably do okay, really.
Yeah. Just a pistol. I was watching some footage of that Amiga game, the Fire. What was it? Fire Force or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, I was liking the when he was using the knife to like slit throats.
Yeah, I love that as a kid.
Yeah, kind of pretty violent for an Amiga game actually, or any game at that period.
Yeah, it got a. It was kind of simulatory for the style it's in. All these tanks here.
Yeah,
That's very cool. They've changed this a lot.
yeah,
They're not all the same. The same. I mean, they're all the same type. But they're not all the same model. Some of them have got a lot of ear on. Some of them not so
yeah,
much.
yeah. They put they put a lot of effort into the maps actually.
Yeah, these look great. I keep eyeing up that game, that Gunner PC Heat.
Yeah.
Well, I daren't spend any more. Completely changed all this.
Yeah.
Reminds me a little bit of a Stalker map now.
Yeah, it actually does. Yeah.
It's definitely not a bad thing.
Hmm. The truck makes me think of the Spin Tires game.
Yeah, that's another game I've been looking at, the snow.
Yeah.
Snow tires.
Yeah, I played the original quite a bit. It was a nice like muddy trucks and maps for the game.
Yeah,
It's pretty good in co-op too. Oh,
yeah. This snow game is supposed to be very good co-op. Oh, they're so dumb.
ooh.
Yeah, he's been watching you for a good long time.
Okay, this is a bit ridiculous.
It's kind of annoying me that I got killed one shot now. Now I see how daft they are.
You got that one lucky shot in for you.
Yeah, just that one guy who's the only decent one in there.
Yeah, the one guy
So
with the one shot.
when you play Jagged Alliance 2 and there's just the one guy in grey.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually wouldn't mind like just restarting this because this is kind of silly. And I would have to restart the game anyway.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
You've walked past one of them, another one that should have noticed you as well.
Okay. Nice.
They're not reacting to the gunshots at all.
Okay. Yeah, that. I guess that means, I don't know, they were taken in from the hospital or something.
Yeah.
Brain dead.
Let's see if I can get the GeForce Experience thing to work with this. Because I know when I was playing Farming Simulator, it completely fucked the graphics for me. No, it's not detecting ground branch.
Mhm.
Oh, that's a bad thing in a way. Do you think they should take that barking dog out of the main menu?
Yeah. Kind of the same thing as in Dwarf Fortress when they had that bird sound. There's actually a mod for taking the bird sound
Oh
off.
yeah, everyone
Yeah.
raved about that.
Yeah, I didn't really find it that annoying, but I can understand why people would be bothered by it because it was
Yeah,
pretty repetitive.
yeah, I didn't really notice it myself, but
Yeah, it was just mostly that like the dungeon, or when you just take one level down, that it gets really eerie. That was kind of out of place.
yeah, they did have a lot of spooky effects in there that I didn't really see the point in.
Yeah, I think they actually patched it out, or they fixed it a little bit or something.
I'll
I think
probably
it was
play
maybe
that
a bug
again.
that it should don't play.
All
Yeah,
right. I'll probably play that again when adventure mode's put in.
yeah,
I love making forts and then going and visiting them in adventure mode.
yeah. That's what I also did. Okay. Terrorist hunt. Maybe maybe we'll try the tanker just to see how that looks,
Yeah. Okay.
and I'll set the experience to trained. Okay. Yeah, 21 bots, time limit, okay.
Why is it saying I'm playing it in VR? Why is
Yeah,
it
I'd
saying?
say you're in VR.
It started Oculus as well when I started the game, and I thought, what's going on there?
It really wants you to play in VR, I guess.
It's not even a VR game, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I sent an invite.
Got you.
Okay.
The tanker at noon. What shall I take? Yeah, the Mark 17, the CQC one isn't bad, actually.
Mhm.
But let's see. Let's see what this. Oh, okay. There's a 88. Let's see if we can change it this time. Oh, yeah, got some. Yeah, they patched it, definitely. Great. That's good.
Yeah.
Let's put a silly silencer on it. Obviously none of that's going to fit. Put a rail adapter on it. That's the other thing. I think the tanker can be quite dark inside, even in the daylight. But I can't fit a torch to this one. Oh, okay. Okay. Put that up. Nope. Nope. With that, I think. Try that PMM actually. That'll do. Cobra's not got a very positive sight picture in terms of the brightness.
Mm-hmm.
Might change that out for a red dot. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit more positive. Not quite the open sight picture that you had before, but it's quite intrusive actually. It's quite big. A slightly smaller, like the MRO or something. Set it further back. A bit fussy now. Save that there. I'll do. I'm ready.
Yeah, I think pretty much set too.
I'm playing quite a bit of Way of the Hunter as well.
Yeah, how's it been?
Pretty good actually. I'm getting used to it now.
Yeah.
I've got a mission at the moment to hunt some geese and another smaller animal, small bird I can't remember the name of.
Yeah.
But they're quite different in behaviour to the pheasants. They're not so much different in behaviour to the ducks, the wild ducks. But then they're all the kind of the same bird as well. So I'm not. They're a little bit different in how they act on the water. Shot a couple of moose. Managed to get a big bore rifle. I've got a 338 Lapua Magnum Steyr rifle now. So my first shot on a moose was right at the top end of the recommended energy. So it was like right on the top line. And I thought I'd hot shotted it put it down that quickly.
Yeah.
Bull moose. And then when I went to, I thought, what a great shot, which it was really. But when I went to check it, I'd fired high of the heart. The cavitation was massive through the lung.
Yeah.
So it just basically blew out his left lung. It no longer existed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. It's the difficulty is in getting used to not just shooting everything you see. Like with Hunter, it's just literally you just wipe everything out. If it's in sight, you shoot it.
Yeah, the Finnish guy was mentioning the same that you can just like slaughter entire packs of animals and it's no problem. You can like do it really fast too, but in the way of hunter it seems really different. And you basically don't want to like just slaughter the animals.
No, you don't, and you don't even really want to take more than one shot at a herd because
Yeah,
when you track down an animal, unlike hunter where you track the blood, so you follow it to the corpse, you harvest it, and then all the
mhm,
blood disappears.
yeah,
That doesn't happen in Way of the Hunter. The
yeah,
blood remains, so you'll end up with a really messy scene to track through. It's just horrible.
yeah.
Oops, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I've just
Oh, did you go to the?
yeah, just muscle memory.
Oh, okay, well, I think there's like an enemy concentration there, so good luck.
I'll try and work down to you.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll survive either. So,
Which way down the ship are you gonna move?
um, okay, actually, let me have a look here.
I'll try down the port side, but we'll see how it goes. I'll try and meet up with you.
Yeah, I took the right side.
Okay. I've got a bird here that's stuck in a wall and flying by me. Oh, it broke free. Oh, of course I can't have lasers on this frigging rifle. Why did I pick this rifle? There's lots of birds that are just flying around the deck and the walls. It's a bit Alfred Hitchcocky.
Yeah,
Yeah, I really like it actually. I really like the feel of it. I like how the rifle feels. I like how the scopes feel.
oh, oh, okay.
That was me firing.
I
Oh,
killed one.
I'm being shot at now. I heard some shots come past me.
Okay, it might have been me.
I'm down on the port side. I don't know what deck this is. One of the lower decks. I wish I didn't have the scope. I wish I had a magnifier at the very least.
Okay, I hear gunshots.
I'm firing back at the bridge.
Oh, that's one guy here.
I think I just heard you.
Yeah, I killed one.
Right, I'm coming to the center section.
Okay, I'm beside like a red.
Okay. I don't like this.
Yeah,
I'm in
yeah,
the center set.
red cargo container.
Okay. Are you up on the upper deck?
Yeah, like past the little bridge thing.
The one in the center?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, the ocean looks quite good. There's a rig over there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'm coming up onto the upper deck now.
Yep.
In between the green pipes. I can see a body on the top, by the bridge. Oh,
Yeah,
I
I'm
see you. I see
crossing.
you. I'm behind you.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, nice.
I've just seen movement over the far side by the bridge and by the superstructure.
Yeah, I'm looking at the.
Yeah, I had a quick peek down there. I couldn't see anything, but it doesn't mean there isn't anything.
Yeah, usually they're kind of hidden or hiding.
Oh,
Oh,
don't know. Not sure.
oh. Yeah, kill him.
Nice. Well done. Moving to you. I think I've just seen... I thought I'd seen movement in the upper windows, but I hadn't. Okay. In the briefing room, you look like a Red Dead Redemption 2 character. You're not quite that bad now. You're more like a line dancer.
Like, this is my side job, and that's what I do, like, main.
Yeah.
Yeah, the enemies do seem kind of passive compared to what it was before. But,
Yeah.
um, it's sort of like that. Before it was maybe a little bit too brutal at times, but here it's sort of like in the other end.
Yeah, I didn't. What are they on now? I think I played with them on Trained.
Yeah, this is clear.
Oh, watch out, corridor.
Oh,
He just popped back in. He bobbed out and then ran straight back.
okay.
Prepping a frag. Oh! Frag out.
Nice. Yeah, kill him.
Oh, nice. I think he might have run from the frag.
Oh,
Well,
there's another guy here.
he's dead.
Yep. Oh.
There's another one coming.
Mm-hmm. Yep, got him.
Oh, the silence is really quiet. Ooh. I'm just going to reload my pistol. That PMM's quite nice, actually.
Yeah, on the left side here.
I see it. Right, I'm reloaded. Door. Here's a door go.
Yeah, I think I heard it. Oh!
Nice. I'm just going to check down this way.
Uh-huh.
Wish I got a torch on my gun. Very dark.
One came down the stairs, another.
Coming.
Yeah.
I'm with it. This room's
Yeah,
empty.
killed two.
Nice. I wonder if my grenade got one. Not sure.
I think it might have, actually. I'm not sure how many there are left. Maybe like 10 or something.
9, I think.
Okay.
I'll just watch these stairs while you sweep, I think. I quite like the model on this rifle. This silence is bonkers. It's really quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, is that you? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think this floor is pretty much clear, yeah. Yeah, behind you.
Up or down?
I guess we might like check the top floor first.
Right, with you. Oh, what's that? Fire hose, I think.
Yeah, that side looks clear. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . .
If you try and sprint backwards, you don't sprint backwards, but you do move a bit quicker. It's nice.
Can't seem to open this door at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's jammed. I've got a breaching charge, so maybe they've made a use for the breaching charges,
It might be.
which I took off my backpack, I think. Oh no, I've got a breaching charge. I'm going to use it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to blow.
Yep.
Don't know how close we need to be or how far away.
It worked. It killed a guy.
Oh yeah, they were stuck behind it. There was 2 of them.
Yeah. I guess they were jamming the door.
Bloody hell, I didn't think.
Nice.
I wonder if we could have just shot through it then.
I guess so. Yeah, 6 enemies remaining.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, that went better than the one breaching charge and was it the SWAT?
Yeah. We should play some more of that as well.
Yeah, we should, yeah.
Nothing quite replaces that game.
No.
I wonder if Ready or Not will when it's done, but I don't think it will. I think it'll be good, but I don't think it'll quite have the...
Yeah, I don't. It's kind of. It's so much in its own kind of. Just the atmosphere and everything, all the missions and stuff in it. It's just kind of hard to replicate.
These windows didn't used to be here, I don't think.
No.
Or they did, but they were all closed like this. Oh my god, that's not you.
Yeah.
How he was looking at me for ages, that was a bit weird.
Yeah, they're a bit passive for sure.
Maybe we need to try them on experience now.
I guess so.
Did you hear how quiet the rifle is though? I don't know how it sounds externally to me, like in front of it when I'm firing, but it just...
It's kind of I basically just hear the mechanics of the gun. I don't hear
Yeah, that's kind of how it sounds to me.
Yeah.
If you see the size of the silencer, then
It's kind of ridiculous actually.
it's just a bit daft, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, let's check the top line.
Roger, I'm behind you.
Here. Yep. Checking this room.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely seeing some graphical issues from time to time, like, I don't know, some lighting stuff.
Yeah, I've
Kind
got
of
some
flickering shadows.
Z level thing on the wall there to your right, where it was
Yep.
fighting with itself.
Yeah. Yeah, clear.
Over on the right's clear. Let's just hear a door. This one's jammed. I'm going to shoot into it.
Yep. Yeah, that is really quiet.
He's dead.
Okay, nice.
Wow, that's the first time I've seen the penetration effects work.
It's pretty cool that you can do that.
That's great, yeah. It's interesting that we've seen a couple of them blocking doors, though.
Yeah, I'm actually not. When I think about it, I'm not sure if it's intentional, but it's at least it's pretty funny.
Yeah, I wasn't
It's
sure.
kind of funny thinking that they're just kind of holding the handle down that you can't get in.
Yeah. And they're not bothered when you try the door either. They're just like, no, you're not coming in, and I'm not interested. Right. In the corridor, heading back to the staircase. Not sure where you are just yet.
I'm on at where you shot.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I think this floor's cleared. Might be a room on the left here we haven't checked. clear. Yeah,
Yeah.
we've cleared this floor then.
Okay. Yeah, this is just some small area.
And then the bridge.
Yep.
Feels like it's dark outside when you're inside like this.
Uh-huh. Bridge.
Right seems clear. Can't
Oh,
quite see
guy right there, right there.
Roger. Fragging out.
Yep.
Moving in.
I think he died. Unless he ran away.
I think he ran away. Watching,
Yeah.
watching right. Right's clear. Rolling left. Yeah, I think he's run.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's
Is
here.
he? Oh, oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, behind the thing.
Yeah.
Cool. I wonder how the flashes work as well. I don't really use them because there's no hostages. So why use flash?
Yeah. Yeah, there's no point. I'm not sure if they'll add hostages later. I don't know if it's in the roadmap.
Not check that. The rest are probably in the engine room.
Usually there's a few there.
Although we've not checked the other side of the ship, the starboard side yet.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like either we've done really well on this one, or they're just really not working right.
I think it's the latter, unfortunately.
Yeah.
They do feel like that they're not quite functioning correctly.
When I played it pre this patch, they did seem to be working a little bit better. But I did have that moment where I walked underneath one in the shadows, and he really should have shot me, but he didn't, and I wasn't sure if it was down to the dark light alteration of the, you know, where they've given them less visibility in the darkness.
Yeah. There's a door here.
Yeah, I didn't check in there when I came past, so there could be one in there. This is just the switch room, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely still like fun, but some of the tension is gone.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Try them on the next difficulty.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yep.
Got no visibility on this side.
Yeah, looks clear to me.
Oh. Did
Might be my footsteps.
the lights have just gone? Oh, they're flickering back on again.
Yeah, they do that a little bit.
That was a bit eerie.
Yeah.
There's loads of little nookies they hide in here normally. I usually blast it out with the torch on my gun, but I haven't got one.
Yeah, I don't have one either.
This is unusual. I've never known there not be someone down here.
Yeah, usually there's at least one guy.
That's you.
Yeah, I'm checking the bottom floor. I don't think there's anybody here.
Let's just check upstairs then.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know where they are.
We could try down this side of the ship, I guess.
Yep.
I did peek over the railing, but I couldn't see anything.
Uh-huh.
Oops. I thought they're supposed to try and converge on us when it's just a couple of them left.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem to be happening, does it?
No. Yeah, after we're done this mission, I might like restart, and I might, just in case, I might like delete my settings and stuff just to make sure that it's not my side.
Okay.
And like next time I'm gonna turn it to the hardest difficulty
Okay.
after that. Yeah. Just to see if it makes a difference or if it's just the way it is for now.
Well, there's no one here, is there?
No.
I don't know if firing my pistol might draw some. Shit.
I'm just firing here to draw them out. Well, I'm using the suppressor, so I don't really know if it even works.
Yeah, my pistol's unsuppressed, but it's only a little Makarov.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Ooh. Yep.
Let's see what that leaves. One remaining, probably.
One or two.
Two.
Two. Okay.
Must be inside then.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess there's some XCOM closet somewhere. Very sorry.
Yeah.
It's basically the same like on a ship, and you have to find the fucking closet somewhere.
Yeah. Well,
Last
you look at the map for all the little black squares you've not actually looked into.
yeah.
I was thinking about installing Xenonauts with the community patch the other day.
Yeah, that's one game I've never gotten around to playing at all.
Like I like it. It's a very different feel, but also there's a lot of similarities there with XCOM, enough that you think it feels like it, you know, in a lot of ways.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's its own
Yeah.
game in its own right, really.
Yeah, I'm on the second floor. Right now, like I went down the stairs.
Okay. I'll just keep making sure this is empty, I guess. So.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I did buy it, but I never got around to like playing it for some
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah, I've got a few games like that. Yeah, great game, really.
Uh-huh.
I was quite excited watching it being made. I don't usually let myself get that way with games.
Yeah.
Because they seem to... They went with all the hand-drawn graphics, which a lot of people moan about.
Mm.
But actually, it kind of... It is different. It's not the same as XCOM's pixely graphics. And
Yeah.
a lot of people find they say they're washed out and they don't look right. I really like it. I appreciate the effort that went into drawing them.
Yeah, it reminds me of like early 2000s games. I think
Yeah.
the style
Yeah,
is kind of like that. Yeah.
yeah, and I quite like that. so I really get on with it. There's loads and loads of mods for it. And they're all. The best thing is it's workshopped as well on Steam. So
Okay, I didn't know that you can have mods for it.
loads. There's some massive ones as well, like total conversion mods and things.
Okay.
Yeah. And some that just tweak the game to people, the way people like to play. Got one.
Okay. The one left, I think.
He tried
Somewhere.
to shut the door on me. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Nice.
They both tried to shut the door on me. The macro wasn't quite powerful enough to go through the door.
It's the only way of like.
Please let me go. Just stay out.
Okay.
We've pretty evenly swept that one. That was good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna reboot it and I'm gonna delete the settings folder and stuff, and then I'm gonna set it to the hardest
Okay.
just to see.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Although dog barking again.
Yeah.
Mutators. Let's see what the mutators are. We've got weapon restriction, server management, inventory management. Yeah, there's loads of weapon mods and things, so you can. And there's not so much inventory management in Xenonauts,
Mm.
but there is mods that put it back in a little bit for some reason. But I feel like they got the right, where they took the busyness out of it, but they didn't take
Yeah.
the gameplay out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't have to worry about components for I was going to say subs, but it's not subs really. And that.
Yeah.
And I really quite like what they did with the UFO interceptions,
Mm-hmm.
because it's kind of its own game. You have to control the aircraft vectors and things.
Yeah.
And I think they did that quite well, because that's not an easy thing to do. Because
No.
for most of the XCOM game itself, the ground game, you kind of, if you want to make a faithful game, then you're copying it really, aren't you? And then just tweaking it to your game.
Yeah.
But with that, they didn't just go with the long, medium, short range thing. You've got like a
Mm-hmm.
almost like a radar display, but you've got the actual shapes of the aircraft on there.
Yeah.
And you plot out points you want them to, vectors you want them to follow. It's quite good. Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
recommend that. I'd be quite interested in seeing you explore that for the first time, actually.
Yeah. I think I'll enjoy it more than like the XCOM remake.
Yeah, I don't know
Most
how you
likely.
feel about that, but I don't like it.
I don't know. I like it as a game, but I don't really like it as an XCOM game, if that makes sense.
It makes perfect sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd say the same. Except I don't like it that much as a game. I like it more. If they took the XCOM name off it, I could appreciate that it was its own thing,
Mm-hmm.
And what it was trying to do and what it was trying to pay homage to. But the fact they put the XCOM, it just doesn't ruin it for me, because I don't like the game as it is, but I don't know, just sours it a little bit more, I think.
Yeah. It's sort of like a board game in a way.
I think what annoys me more about it, yeah, it is like a board game. You're right. It's the Warhammer game.
Yeah.
If you've ever played tabletop Warhammer,
A little bit. Yeah. Yeah.
you've got like two moves, haven't you? So you can move your men 6 inches, as it usually is, or whatever it is, and shoot, or you can sprint them 12,
Yeah.
and that's the new XCOM games.
Yeah. It's very just very streamlined and simplified.
Yeah,
A little bit too much. I mean, I can live with that if it's like just mechanically good to play, but I just kind of want more depth.
same. I'm the same.
in that thing. Yeah.
What really disappointed me about it was keeping up with the development of it. I made the mistake. That was one of the games I made the mistake of following development for that didn't turn out right because they were using time units, and then when they did their testing, their player testing, time units confused people,
Yeah.
and so they changed it to that system. And all I could think is, what fucking people have you got testing these things?
Yeah.
You know, how is it confusing? People found it hard to know what was going on with how many tiles they could move. It's not hard, is it? You know,
Yeah.
maybe I'm ranting. But if you've got 60 time units and you know that it's like 4 time units per step, you can plan that out. And then you've got the buttons there that are like save your time units for your snapshots, and that tells you how many time units you need for your snapshots on your weapon, say 18 or whatever. It's not hard to plan that out. Oh, I can move it one more step and then I'll crouch, which takes 4 time units, you know.
Yeah.
Or it confused them. So we went to this system where it's fucking Fisher Price,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, it's very
I
simple.
was very bitter at the time because it just really disappointed me that they'd moved away from. At that point, to me, it wasn't XCOM. The whole point of XCOM is the in-depth tactical thing you get.
Yeah, it's very, very, very like I said, board game style.
Yeah, you did right. You did right.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess there's like different types of board games too, but I think it's at the very easy end in a way.
Yeah. Yeah, it's exactly the Warhammer 40k system, really.
Yeah, I did play through. I played what's it called, Enemy Within or whatever, which added
Right.
the robot suits and stuff. I liked that a bit more, but it was like that. I didn't have any feeling that I need to play it another time. That one time I finished it, it was okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It was very casual, like that when I just wanted to have a very easy time and not think anything. I just played it.
Yeah, which is fair enough. That's fair enough. I think that's exactly the kind of game it is.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's other things wrong with it for me as well, like the fact that you can plan out. Say you know you're gonna run into something, so you can spread your team out very tactically, so that you've got like crossfires and Overwatch points and things like that. But as soon as you spot the enemy, knowing that they're there, knowing that you're coming up on them, and all you people are ready for it, as soon as you spot the enemy, they sort of do this little animation where it clears the area, the fog of war disappears. They do this little sort of like scream and and then they spread out everywhere.
Yeah.
And all your tactical planning's gone to shit.
Yeah, there's no point to it really.
No, I did not like that aspect of it at all.
No, I didn't play the sequel, and I heard that it's more, even more in that direction. And when I saw it, I was like, yeah, I don't need this.
Yeah, it really disappointed me.
Yeah.
There's other things in it as well where you've got the timed missions.
Oh yeah.
8 turns to go and turn off a bomb. Oh, okay. But you've got to force your way through all those encounters where they're spinning around. They spot you and then they all spread out. Oh, right.
Yep.
Yeah. Sod it off.
Yeah.
Sound like a grouchy old man, but I do feel that way about it. Let's try this Glock. Go with that.
Yeah, the silencer is really crazy.
Oh yeah.
It's really weird sometimes. Hmm. Well, I guess might as well go with this. No silence for the PKM. What is this?
I know.
Yeah, I think in Insurgency you can put the silencer into the machine gun.
Yeah. A lot less recoil than the one in armor. Supposed
Yeah.
to be very recoil efficient, I think, because of the weight of it.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too. But I think this game might not quite have it right at this point.
No, it should at least be forcing you back,
Yeah, that's just
even if
like
it's not
nothing.
climbing.
Yeah, that's nothing basically. Or maybe I'm just really strong.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Yeah, it's one of those future soldiers which can use the OICW like one-handed.
Yeah, perhaps you've got an exosuit on.
Yeah. Hmm.
What could I don't know what I fancy using. I attempted on the shotguns, to be honest.
Yeah, maybe I should. Yeah, this is the tanker, so it's gonna be probably pretty close range, I guess.
Yeah, and the shotguns reach out quite far.
Yeah, they do actually, yeah. Hmm.
I think I'll try the shotgun. Might be a silly mistake, but
Yeah, this is hardest difficulty now, so I guess we'll see.
yeah, we're probably dead.
It was a bit different. I did the settings, and when I was choosing the server, it gave me like a notification that I'm running like a private server or something. So
Right.
that didn't happen before. Maybe it was just broken. Or was using the old settings from my the old version.
Yeah. Wouldn't mind something that does like 1 to 4. Might sound a bit silly, but we got 1 to 8s. No, let's deal with that. Or Glock mags. I think I might change out. Might change out this. Take 6 Glock mags. That'll do. Just lose I lose 1 frag grenade, but I've still got 3. I've got the breaching charge still, so. That gives me a nice. That gives me light encumbrance, which I've not seen before. So.
Mm.
Full oil tanker ghillie there.
Yeah.
got the Urban Glock. I hope they put some more shotguns on. Quite like them.
Yeah. I think I'm fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Try and go the same place this time.
Yeah, let's try the ball.
Okay. I don't know which side you want to try, but
Let's try the right one.
yeah. Oh, we got one on the top of the bridge.
Okay.
Long range. Not too long for us, really. He could hit us.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, that's not shotgun range.
Not really. Got a movement there. Over the top of ours. Freaking Gilly.
Oh, there's a guy here. Yep,
Raj,
he's
okay.
firing.
That was quick.
Yeah, there. Yeah, that's a difference, I'd say.
It's gone. It's gone.
Okay,
He's possibly flanking.
I think so.
Well reacted there, by the way. If he is flanking, he's not here. Got him.
Nice,
Got
nice.
someone anyway.
Okay.
I don't know if it was him. Pushing over. Oh, there's another one. Oh, he got me.
Oh, okay.
I fired at him. I think I hit him, but he hid most of his body behind a container.
Okay.
So, okay.
Okay.
Just say good luck. Yeah, you have to watch the stream to see what they did there. That was clever.
Yeah.
One of them sprinted past, so you've got one behind you as well.
Okay.
You got two that you were looking at, and one had already moved behind you.
Yeah, I was feeling that I'm really screwed there.
Yeah.
Uh,
Maybe we
but,
can
looks
turn
like-
it down again.
Yeah, I think we saw enough that it's actually working now.
Yeah.
That veteran is actually like veteran at least.
Yeah. One of them I hit, but he was partially behind. I think I only got a couple of pellets into him.
Yeah.
So.
Oh.
What time are we on? I've got time for one more go if you go.
Yeah, same for me really. So, well, I'll set it back to trained and we'll see how that looks like.
Yeah, okay. Shotgun was alright there, I think.
Oh well, not for me, but I didn't really fire more than one shot.
Yeah. I'll keep hold of it. I don't think it got a fair test there, but the guy I did hit was medium to long range, and he dropped.
Mhm.
He was by the railings. He was right over by the railings, and I was, you know where I was there. So
Yeah. I guess. Well, let's try the same.
yeah, okay. Get ready.
I can't believe that my ghillie suit didn't work.
I know. Maybe it did briefly. It's just because the top half of you is the only thing in ghillie. You need to go in full ghillie.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't believe they really did organise very quickly. From
Yeah, that was very active.
freaking bird.
Okay, no, nobody inside here.
I didn't see anything on the left, but I didn't fully clear it either.
Yeah,
Pushing with you.
left side looks okay.
Was it? Checking down there. That's the port side of the boat. That seems clear.
Don't see anybody downstairs.
It's gonna be jammed inside then, isn't it? We've got a basketball hoop set up there. Pretty sure that wasn't.
Hmm. Oh, there's a guy here.
Okay.
He's behind the.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the pipe. I think he might be flanking.
Yeah, he went to the right.
There it is. I'm out wide on the right.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not sure where he went.
I don't know, but I think he saw us.
Probably.
Despite the ghillie. Which probably works really well on this upper deck with it being green. Oh, above.
Oh.
Door above.
Oh yeah, door. Yeah.
Just shut it.
He went inside.
He looked at us and then went back in. He raised his gun and pointed it and then went back in.
Okay.
That's weird. Maybe we should just charge up to the bridge and then sweep down.
Probably a good idea.
I'll just give these a cursory look as we go around. Oh damn.
Nice.
Okay. Right, I'm having to reload. You wanna? Wasn't what I intended to do this floor, but never mind. I had a feeling they'd be there.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the corridor. More.
Nice.
They're definitely acting a bit differently than they were before.
Uh-huh.
I need to reload now though, so if you want to cover.
Yep.
It's the downside to the shotguns.
9 enemies remaining.
Bloody idiots. Just gonna check these rooms back here.
I killed one.
Right.
It's coming from downstairs.
Can't get in this room. Try again. Yeah, behind the door.
Okay.
Coming to you.
I think I heard a door.
Yeah. One down.
Nice. Yeah, this side is clear, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it's clear.
Which way do you want to go?
I guess we'll check the floor below.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nobody here.
Seems clear.
Guess we might as well check the bridge now, actually.
You want to do the boiler room first?
Well,
Not really
yeah, I
the way
guess.
to go to it though, is it? That's the thing.
Yeah,
It's a bit of an awkward approach here.
yeah.
We'll manage. You got a torch on your shotgun.
Unfortunately not.
No worries.
Okay, the sounds here are completely different for me now.
Yeah. A lot of engine noise.
Yeah, it wasn't there when we were playing it here before.
Okay. Something wrong with it, wasn't there?
Yeah. Oh, one guy. One down.
Nice, nice.
Behind here. Yeah, looks clear, I guess.
I think so. Wow. It's worth coming down for him on it. Yeah, I think it's clear. Yeah. Back up.
Yep.
I really like the shotguns in this.
Yeah, it's really good.
I'll have to try and do it with like a bolt action and put a reflex sight on it and see if we can do it with the.
It's always sort of like Hunter then.
Yeah. Hmm. Door wasn't shut before.
I'm probably just bugging out. If they have some bugs in the doors.
Maybe. Yeah.
Well, I don't know, maybe they're playing a trick on us that they go and close the doors.
Well, they did close them when they go through them sometimes.
That's true, yeah. When he went inside the bridge, yeah,
Yeah.
he did that.
Okay. Seems okay. Although that door did just shut on its own.
Yeah, I heard something.
I walked in and as I went past it, it shut on me.
Okay.
A little bit creepy.
Yeah. I guess it's like phasmophobia now. Ghosts in here.
Yeah, these less lights flickering, so yeah.
Yeah, it's doing it for me as well.
I really wish we got to see more of Chris and Matt in the early days of the Phasmophobia game.
Yeah.
I was
Because
addicted to those streams.
yeah, that was pretty good. I watched them. Some of them I watched multiple times. Behind me.
Raj. He's down.
Nice.
That took him straight at the chest. Yeah, I watched them a few times.
Yeah, that game is good when it's like that. You're just learning it.
I find a lot of games like that. I've discovered like a few people I watch on YouTube just because they were doing blind let's plays of games like Dark Souls is a great one to watch people on.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
You know what's coming up and they don't. You don't spoil it for them. You just watch their reactions to it because you remember yours.
Yeah, it's great.
Did we sweep the side? I think you swept the side of me. Up behind.
Oh,
Shot him in the arse. Where did he come from? Because it looked like he came from lower decks to me then.
I have no idea.
I turned around, he was just sprinting around the corner from that 4.
Okay, yeah, he could have just shot us there.
Yeah. Wasn't paying attention. I wonder if trained is a little bit too dumb.
It seems that way. It's definitely not like it has an effect now,
Yeah.
but it's still kind of stupid.
Yeah, they're still not quite clever enough for us.
Nope.
I think we were playing unexperienced anyway, weren't we? I think. I can't remember.
Might be. Yeah, I guess so.
Can't remember. I did try and make a custom one where I just tweaked up some of the response, the reactions and things, and accuracies. But
Yeah.
I think I broke my game by having more than 30 bots on there
Yeah, I think that happens if there's too many.
because they were really stupid.
Yeah, well, I can say that it was probably entirely broken before, but now it's actually working, but it still feels that there's something off with it.
A little
That
bit.
train doesn't really feel trained, it feels a bit like bit too stupid. And then when you get into veteran, it's already a bit too crazy.
Yeah, veterans mental.
Yeah. There's nothing here.
Turning up to the bridge that way, I think it's a better approach.
You think so? Yeah.
I don't like going up the centre on the bridge.
Nope. Oh,
Nice.
there's one. Oh, there's one guy inside.
Roger.
At least one.
I've got him,
At least
got
one. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, that was the last two.
That was great. The shotguns are so much fun.
Yeah, very good. Nice accuracy, both.
Yeah, the shotguns. You haven't got much chance to miss, and you're firing single shots off, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. 5 shots, 4 hits. Yeah, enjoyed that. Yeah, we should do it when we play again. We should try it on Experienced, I think,
Yeah.
and see what they're like on that. Also, it might be that the tanker's not the best one for them because there's a lot of corridor fighting. So
Yeah.
to show off, what can they show off? Really, they have to run into the corridor to us.
Yeah, it's sort of, you can just bottleneck them, especially on the stairs. It's kind of easy just because they start running up and you can just gun them down.
Yeah. What you tend to find on the high difficulties is they react faster than you on the stairs.
Yeah.
But, a good. Well, I'm trying to think of a good one we could try on as well. That one where it's just like a garage and a compound in the centre. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I don't remember the name.
Yeah, you can start on the roof on it, but we usually start at the garage.
Yeah.
That's a decent one because you've got a little bit of outside and some internals there.
Yeah.
Lots of approaches they can come on. Yeah, that was good. I'll just kill this stream, send you the link.
Yeah, I'll have a look there.